If you've ever wondered about the future, what it was going to look like, what was going to happen, there's all kinds of people in days gone by. They used to go see prophets to try to get some predictions. People have used crystal balls to try to see into the future, used all kinds of devices to kind of get a glimpse into what is the future going to look like? What's the face of the future? What is that going to be like? And tonight we want to talk just for a few minutes of what that is going to look like from our perspective, from the perspective of health, wellness in your spirit, your body, and your mind. Tonight, let's talk a little bit about the face of the future. You may or may not know that there is currently a global awakening to the truly curative powers of many ancient medicines and the use of traditional Chinese medicine. This is happening across the globe. It's like all of a sudden this awareness is happening. TCM, as we're going to refer to it tonight, or traditional Chinese medicine, is a very profound pathway to create the life that you truly want to live. It's an ancient system, but it addresses individual health needs and empowers every person with a way to unite their body, their mind, and the spirit, which is really the foundation for all lasting, authentic health. We see this represented also in the business world, where Harvard Business Review did a study on what were going to be the 4 major industries in the coming 20 years. What was that going to look like? What's the face of the future going to look like as far as the 4 major industries in the next 20 years? And one of those 4 major industries is exactly what I just shared with you, traditional Chinese medicine. These ancient healing techniques are coming to the forefront in the next 20 years. And tonight we want to introduce you to a company that their entire focus is on traditional Chinese medicine. The name of the company is Infinitus. The mission is simple. We want to bring the ancient, some 2,500 year plus old traditional Chinese medicine formulations. We want to bring these to the world using sacred extraction techniques that have been developed through the centuries. And this is the mission of the company named Infinitus. Infinitus really focuses on 3 restorations. Let me share those 3 restorations with you tonight. All the products that Infinitus has focuses on these 3 restorations. So focus number 1, or restoration number 1, is nurturing the qi. Qi is spelt Qi, and qi is the vital energy flow inside the body, the life force. That includes the immune system, which keeps the body functioning at its best inside and out. Think of qi as that river of life that's flowing through you that wants to take away blockages. And when it does get blocked, problems occur. So number 1 restoration is to nurture that life force, or that qi in the body. Number 2, yin yang. Yin yang is that balance. There's 2 opposing forces in the universe. There's the cold, the heat, the light, the dark. The traditional Chinese medicine believes that when the body gets out of balance, illness occurs. The formulations from Infinitus focus on bringing that balance, the environment of balance, back to the body so that health or wellness can occur. Restoration number 3, we call Zhang Fu. Zhang Fu focuses on the regulation, the restoration of the internal organs, in normalizing the activities of the organs in the body. So these are the 3 main restorations that Infinitus focuses on, and all of the products that they bring to the marketplace that we're going to share with you tonight, the traditional Chinese medicine formulation, focus on the qi, the yin yang, and the zhang fu. So this is the reason why we bring these formulations to the market. Number one, I want to share with you 3 products tonight. Number one is Pu'er tea. Pu'er tea is a very unique extraction technology that retains the nutrients. This is a special tea that is fermented for 10 years. So it goes through special processing. And what Pu'er tea does is helps to reduce blood lipids, or the fat in the blood. It helps to reduce the fat in the blood, which is essential for us. Number 2, it helps to assist in digestion, functions as a strong antioxidant. Let me come back to digestion for a minute. It assists in digestion. Digestion is key. Gut health. Now Western science and natural alternative healers are beginning to talk about the gut being the second brain, how important digestion is to our health, the digestive system. Pu'er tea helps and assists in digestion. We take it after our meals, and it functions as a strong antioxidant, helps to calm and relax the user. The company Infinitus has won awards for many of its products. Recently, they won an award competing with over 1,000 companies representing 82 countries, created a product that has won what the equivalent of the Oscar award. And I apologize about that. All my phones are ringing here. Also, they have passed international standards for pesticides and heavy metals. And this is important. All the products from Infinitus are squeaky clean. There's no heavy metals. There's no pesticides, herbicides, any kind of impurity in the products whatsoever. Secondly, premium nutrients for better health. This is my favorite product. This is unique advanced extract technology produces this product, and this literally trains your immune system, help to modulate the immune function in your body to prevent infectious disease. It supports healthy liver function, which is key, helps control blood glucose levels or sugar levels, helps to reduce inflammation. This is key. Functions as a system enhancer for all the body's organs and enhances the capabilities of all the other Infinitus products. This is a great product. What I personally notice on this product, when I take it, I get energy from this product. Although there's no caffeine or anything in the product, it seems to boost my energy levels. So it makes me feel much more alive and awake through the day. The third product I want to share with you is Royal Lingji Plus, which helps to strengthen your self-recovery capacity. This is from the prized red lingji, which is a special red mushroom coming from a special province in China, which has very high potency. And it's noted to be the best in the world, grows in a specific province high in a certain area, and our company uses about 85% of the world supply of the best lingji. It's known as the king of immortality, the king of all herbs, and it's been used again for centuries for many different issues. And we think about how it modulates the immune system. It helps to prevent tumor metastasis, helps to reduce hypertension, helps to prevent and reduce atherosclerosis, stimulates the function of probiotics, and helps to prevent obesity, along with many other issues that we cannot mention here on this call at this time. But it really helps to regulate the inner systems of our body holistically: the liver, the kidney, the lungs, the spleen, the heart, and strengthen all these vital issues. So the focus of all of our products is the 3 restorations: the qi, the yin yang, and the zhang fu. These products do that. And what was important to me when I learned that Infinitus literally takes care of the quality control right from the farm to your hand. They actually own many of the farms. They work symbiotically with the farmers, and they have built an amazing relationship over the last 25 years. All their manufacturing processes are top-notch, ISO 9000, ISO 22000, all kinds of rigorous testings to ensure the quality and efficacy of the raw materials. And so they have set up standard plantation bases in traditional growing areas to keep track of every production stage of the products. They meet all international standards and beyond for quality control. Now, as I mentioned, this company, Infinitus, started 25 years ago. Here's their new office they're currently building in China right now, which is a spectacular piece of architecture. It'll be finished in the next few years. It's going to be an amazing place to visit and this is where the new global headquarters for Infinitus will be. Infinitus is a very strong, stable company. When you start looking at products like these that really make a difference, that have been tested and go through meticulous production standards, you want to make sure that once you start products like this, that you're always going to be able to access them. I can't tell you how frustrating it is sometimes. I find something I really like, and Brenda and I will start using something, and then we go to the supermarket to get it, and they discontinued that, or we don't, they're no longer in business. So frustrating when you get something you love and then it's gone. And so one of the great things here about Infinitus, we've got a strong, stable company that's going to be here for years into the future. They have global headquarters in Hong Kong. You can see the Infinitus Plaza right downtown Hong Kong. I think it's 88 stories high. They own this building. The other head office in Guangdong, they also own this building. And they also have offices in Malaysia, Taiwan, Singapore, as well as Hong Kong and China. So all 5 markets. Now, Infinitus is attracting such major attention that last week, or maybe a week and a half ago, a Nobel Prize laureate, that means a Nobel Prize winner, recently just joined with Infinitus. Now, Infinitus already has a huge R&D team. There's a few thousand people in our R&D and supply chain already. Now, think about that. How many companies do you know that have a few thousand people in their R&D and supply chain? Well, recently, Nobel Prize winner Professor Jules Hoffman was attracted by now think about this, I want to read this to you, an expert in immunology. Here is a guy who spent his entire life, Professor Jules Hoffman, working on the immune system. He has long been attracted by the efficacy of traditional Chinese medicinal herbs in helping one to improve their immune system, he said. He decided to join Infinitus, which is a pioneer enterprise in immunity-related Chinese herbal products that is known for excellence in R&D and premium qualities to create a better and healthier future for humanity. Here he is, the Nobel Prize winner, Jules Hoffman, joining with Infinitus because he says, hey, if there's any company out there that's making a difference with traditional Chinese medicine, the wave of the future, the face of the future of medicine, it's Infinitus, and that's who he joined with. And of course, we're not only linked up with Dr. Hoffman, but we are also linked up with Harvard, MIT, Cambridge, UK, and also CNRS Diderot in Paris, Diderot. Also many universities across China, Hong Kong as well, where we collaborate together. Recently, the company, just a few weeks ago, was awarded world #1 brand in herbal products. Now listen, folks, I've been in this industry for 29 years. Can you hear these things that are going on with this company, I've never seen anything like in my life. So the world number one brand, they were just rated world number one brand in herbal products. Now you think about the health food store, whatever store you go to purchase your health products, all the different brands that are in the world, the tens of thousands, and one has emerged as the world number one. Number two is a far distant, way back number two, but we're number one brand. And we're also the world top number 5 direct selling company, number 5 company in all the direct selling industry where there's tens of thousands of companies. We are number 5 in the world. A few years ago, Infinitus made a decision. Actually, the senior vice president spoke to me quietly in an office here in Toronto, and he said, Rob, it was back in 2005. We made a decision as a company that we were going to go China number 1 and then world number 1. He said 2015, it took us 10 years. 2015, we beat out a company by the name of Amway in China. We became China number 1 in 2015. We did it again in 2016. We became China number 1. He said, now we've decided to go and become world number 1. The future begins right now from North America. They've decided to start in North America and go to the world. So we are that place where they are initiating their world number 1 takeover. As we go from Canada, the US, Mexico, around the world. They said, we'll be opening 50 markets in the next 50 months. We're going to be opening 50 markets around the world. So get ready for the most exciting ride of your life as the number 1 herbal brand. The company that's got all this research and development, these ancient formulations, now goes and begins to take and share this opportunity with the world. Over the last 15 years, the company has grown 180 times over the last 15 years. Think of that. Record-breaking sales. Think of any company that's grown 180 times in the last 15 years. One of the key elements that I love, as we bring, their mission is to bring health, happiness, and affluence to the world. Health, happiness, affluence is another great word for abundance and wealth. How many people do you know that would like to experience greater levels of health, be happier, and have more abundance or affluence in their life? That's what the Infinitus Freedom Plan. It's an amazing reward system that they have put together where you can participate with the company. The company has taken all of their products, all these ancient formulations. They've worked together with all the farmers. They bought all the farms and the fields. They've constructed the factories. They've hired the executive teams, the graphic designers. They bought bottling companies. And they said, what we're going to do is we want to partner with people in North America to go world number 1. We're going to take half and we're going to share the other half with our partners. Think about that. They've made all the investment. They've taken all the risk and they want to share their profits with us in the Infinitus reward system. They want to share their profits with us in the Freedom Plan. And so we get a chance to participate with this $5 billion global giant, not only raise a new level of health for our families, a new level of happiness, but also a new level of affluence. So I believe after 29 years of being in this industry, Infinitus is the right choice. This is the right time. The face of the future is all about bringing health and happiness to the world. That's our goal. It all gets started for 199 Canadian dollars. You can get your lifetime membership and the 3 core products I spoke of tonight. You can get it all together for 199 Canadian dollars. That's approximately $170 US. That gets you started. It gets you set up. All you have to do is get back to the person who invited you on the call tonight and ask them how you can partner with us to take these ancient formulas to the world where we can help others experience health, happiness, and affluence. If you'd like to get more information, please go to www.infinitushealth.com. This is Rob Whitty wishing you good fortune and much success in the journey ahead.